Hey, I'm Kylie from uDiscovermusic.com, and this little lady here pretty much opened the Long Road Festival, didn't you, yesterday, which is incredible. It's Megan O'Neill. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
So how was it?
It was so much fun.
Yeah?
It was such a good show. The audience were unbelievable, and yeah, I really, really enjoyed it.
And you were playing in the Honky Tonk, is that right? Were you there?
In the
Is that where
Honky
you
Tonk,
were?
yeah.
Such a cool little bar, isn't it?
It's really cool, yeah. And I had no idea what to expect. Like, festival in its first year, but obviously Balin's doing it, so he's going to smash it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's really cool.
And you get to play again today?
I'm playing twice today.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So I have a writer's round at 11 and
Yeah.
then a full band set on the front porch at 12:20.
Now I think the front porch is probably one of my favourite stages here. It's just so cute.
It's so good. And the chimney smokes.
Yeah.
I was like, really, they had paid attention to detail.
Yeah, they have. So are you going to mix your setup then? Are you changing it?
Yeah,
Or
we're
so
going to
you-
mix it up today, yeah.
Okay, that's quite nice that you get to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because normally with a festival, you're on, like, you get half an hour, 45 minutes. You really have to strip your set back, but then you get to pretty much play all your songs.
We get to play all the new album just over 2 sets.
You're from Ireland, but then you moved to Nashville.
I did, yeah.
So do you feel like this is, they've sort of done it? They've brought a bit of Nashville to the UK?
Yeah, I think so. I think, I think UK country and the scene in general is incredible and is booming at the moment. And there's so many great artists, and there's such a great mix between what we're doing and what they're doing over in Nashville.
Yeah.
And I know personally, and also a lot of the writers that I work with, we all kind of gel together with the writers over there. So I definitely think it's great that we have a piece of it over here, and we're also taking that piece and making it our own.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that it's booming over here at the moment?
I think country music is not as specific a genre as it used to be. So it's like it's now more appealing to the masses because it's got a bit of pop and a bit of rock and a bit of folk, and it's got all of these different things going on in the genre, and I think that makes it more appealing to a younger generation.
Yeah.
So.
And what do they think of UK country in Nashville or in the US? Have they mentioned anything to you about it? Like, because obviously it is slightly different, isn't it? Like you say, we're making it our own.
Yeah, I think it is slightly different, and I think we're obviously singing about different things because I don't even know how to go tailgating, so I'm not going to put that in one of my songs. But
true.
I think that it's. They love it, and they love that it's a big thing over here, and they love that there's so many artists going over there to write, and a lot of them are coming here to write.
Yeah.
So there's definitely
They're coming here to write.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So supposedly it's always been a thing, but I didn't really know before. I used to go there, but there's a lot of writers in Nashville that come to London to write anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
There you go.
And you actually appeared in the Is it that your song, or you appeared in Nashville, the TV show?
My song was on the Nashville TV show, yeah.
I love that show. It's like my guilty pleasure.
Oh, me too.
It's wonderful. That must have been quite cool to see that.
It was really cool, yeah. And I'm the same. I watch it all the time. So it was definitely a surreal moment.
Wonderful. And so what are you up to at the moment? Because you've just got a new album out. It's your first full-length album, isn't it? 'Cause you've had a couple of EPs out before that.
I did, yeah. I got 2 EPs out, and this is the first full-length album. Came out in June.
Okay.
So it's been really great, like really well received, and even last night everyone in the honky tonk was like singing my lyrics, which is such a cool thing
great.
to kind of have come back at you. But
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be spending the winter. I've been touring pretty much non-stop since April, so I'm going to spend the winter not playing so many shows and starting to work on the next album.
So who are some of your influences then?
So many. I mean, I was brought up listening. My mum is a musician too, so I was brought up listening to Carole King and Joni Mitchell and
Great songwriters.
Great songwriters, yeah. And she always emphasised like the lyrics, the storytelling, whereas my dad can't remember lyrics for his life. So, but she kind of instilled that in me, that was like a really important thing if I wanted to write songs, that they had to be really good lyrics. But now, I mean, I listen to everything across the board, and probably one of my biggest influencers is Ryan Adams. I'm completely obsessed with him.
Okay. His last album was brilliant.
Oh, unbelievable. And even when
and that was all about the songwriting. I mean, he is a great songwriter.
He's a great songwriter, yeah. But
that album is such a breakup album. You can really feel it, can't you?
I know,
it's like,
yeah.
Oh, it's raw.
It's precious, yeah. And even what he did with like Taylor Swift's album and took the whole thing and made it his own, like, I just thought that was genius. Because it actually made, well, it opened him up to a younger audience, but it also made me realise how great a songwriter she is.
Yeah.
Because of the way he did it. So it was, I love him.
I know it's kind of old news now, but what do you make of Taylor Swift going more in the pop vein? I mean, because there is that ongoing debate, isn't there, in the whole country world, like, has it sold out, has it gone too pop?
I think it's great. I think like that was just her evolution as an artist. I think every artist should be allowed to go where they want to go. You know, it's kind of, I think it's a difficult thing when you start off as an artist in a particular place. Yeah. Like my first EP was very country pop, and then we went very country blues for the second one, and now this one's much more old country Americana. And it's because I've progressed as a songwriter and as an artist and as a musician, and everyone should be allowed to go on the path they want to go on, but your fans are going to like what you've done maybe before and maybe not what you've done after. But I think she's brilliant, and I'm not a huge fan of everything she puts out there, but I can totally respect that she's a very good songwriter and knows what she's doing.
So where do you feel where are you more comfortable then? Like you say, you've toyed with all these different kind of genres essentially. Where do you feel more comfortable now?
I love what I did with the last album, which was more of an Americana vibe and it was still definitely got the country elements in it. But I really like where it went with that. And I actually wasn't going into that last album overly concerned by genre. I just wanted to write really good songs and record really good songs. But I naturally lean to the instrumentation and the melodies of country music because it's at my heart. But yeah, I think that's this direction I'll follow for a while, and I've put some real soulful vibes in that last album that I'd like to kind of see where that goes a bit more.
Well, listen, it was really lovely to chat to you, and I missed you yesterday, so I'm excited that I've got 2 chances to see you again today.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.